Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Rita Lee's video blog. Mary Sky, come here. Let's see what's going on with you. I know I need to check on you to make sure you got matting, which means Mama needs to give you a haircut. What the fuck is wrong with your head, man? Hey, Chloe, have you seen this?
Yes.
Right above his head?
Yeah.
Do we still have that cone? You'll have to give him a haircut and then put the cone on. Come here, baby. Have you checked all over his crotch and stuff on Oh, great. Chloe, did you see this? Great. She's not even paying attention. Gonna have to get some cortisone cream. So what's up, people? So I have 2 spreadsheets to do tomorrow. We got laundry money, and I finished up another course in school, which I'm waiting to see if my father-in-law and I want to join another course. So that's what's going on. Hold on. Anyways, so today I went into school, left my camera off for most of the time because I had a couple problems, All right, so I'm answering my father-in-law, who's like, we got this school thing we got to do tomorrow, and he's like, oh, yeah, and then next Monday, I don't know. So, anyway. So my dad asked me, you want to do it tonight? And I'm like, well, so now he wants to do this movie thing tonight. So I'm like, whatever, dude. So I got a bunny. It's wrapped up in a blanket in here. Hi. And then I got Chloe. Hold on a sec. Where are you, Chloe? Excuse me 1 second, everyone. Are you? Not taking too long.
Yes, that.
And I will see you. I think there's more. See, people don't realize, everyone, that so everyone, let me just tell you something. People come to me and they don't realize that I'm good with Doggy. Some say, oh, well, you're mean because you called him a mangy mutt, and others are other things. The truth of the matter is, and by the way, I got to figure dinner out tonight, too. Well, this will be easy to get done. So one of my friends was talking to me earlier, Hannah, and she said that her and her cousin would go insane, mind you, over no internet. And I was like, you know what? The world doesn't revolve around internet. You can do plenty of stuff without revolving around the internet. Damn, look at this. I still got another load to do. Plus, I got to look after the Boon Boon. Let's see, who do we got here? We got Lisa Hikari. Lisa Hikari. Oh, hello. How are you doing today, Lisa? Sorry, you were watching me do dishes. And my happy-go-lucky bunny's probably doing a dance show for you. There we go. And my portable dishwasher gets fed. And because of the time, I got 2 loads of dishes to do tonight.
You got 2 loads of dishes?
Yeah. The sink's got a pan and this. Since we're not using a frying pan, it's best to...
Hey, I want to cook you some, you want some clam chowder tonight?
I'll figure out what I want for dinner. Thanks for
I have
asking.
extra clams I can put in it. I have a can of some clams I can put
Oh,
some
you
in
should
it.
use yours. I need to order some extra clams for mine. I might have some ramen tonight, or I might have some
I got some canned
raviolis.
Oh, I bought
maybe.
some canned oysters and mussels too.
Well, you should enjoy your meal then. Yeah, I might have. You know, I saw the most gracious thing today.
What is it?
It was a recipe. I got to print it out, though. Once you clear this damn table so I can access my printer, I want you to go shopping soon to get me the ingredients, though. What does this sound to me?
What is it?
Fine, I won't tell you.
What is it?
It's a rare. Yeah, I see you pinched my tobacco again.
It's rare. It's a rare food, right?
It's something I never heard of, okay? But no, she pinches my tobacco and then
I get that part.
it's
Rare
called. This is Moppy. You tell me. Does this sound delicious to try? Buffalo chicken enchiladas. Man, that is going to be really good. I want to really try it.
I'll make that for
I
you.
got the chicken, you know. Hey, honey, what's up, girl? I was just going to talk about you and say, you know, the internet ain't going to... So I was in school today, you know, and I had the camera off on the Zoom meeting. And, you know, people are saying, hey, what are you doing, you know? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, whoops. Hold on. That was the first time I forgot to turn it on, everyone. It's a beep saying error. It was telling me there's no water in there. It can't do its job. So at least, you know. All right. So I have some news for you all. It seems my last two spreadsheets. I'm going to. Oh yeah, and I got to email Dad about the Zoom thing. So let's see this. The problem is. Yeah, well, I checked first, Hannah, and that's why I emailed you to say, hey, the thing is working. There, you see, sounds better, right? So the thing's working. We don't want to burn out the pump or anything. So thing's working. Hopefully it does its job. And then that just leaves me with, you know, whatever. So Dad turned around, you know, tonight's general chat night, by the way. General chat. That means that we are on general chat and no politics, all right? That's something I want to share with you all. I don't give two shits about politics. People want to call me a blue lover. Well, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. Hold on. So my cousin-in-law and cousin don't want to join because they don't want any politics. They're depressed. And they have a right to. By the way, I'm drinking a Monster today, by the way. A Monster White, sugar-free. And so for Hannah, worried, I got to get the doggy cone out. I got to call the vet tomorrow, I think. And, well, oh, yeah. Like, Eric Trump, Donald Trump, Don Jr., Ivanka, 20 emails, most of them from them asking for money. And it's like, I'm not going to give a dime. I'd rather watch my cartoon president. I either get 4 years of judicial appointments or 4 years of congressional gridlock. Any way you look at it, I'm going to be whistling Dixie until God sends down a big old lightning bolt in my skull. You know, I've always wanted to know, what is whistling Dixie? Has anyone said that, you know? Mel. Well, hello, Mel. Yes, Ebony is. Oh, yes, you guys can see him a little bit. He's actually moving out. Hey, Boon Boon. Hey, how goes it, huh? Come here. There you go. You want to basically do that? That's cool. And then on top of that, I'll put your bowl in there soon. Huh? You deserve yourself a little burrow. You know, I should see if they have one of those portable bunny burrows that can go in his cage so he can make himself his own home, you know. First time I've seen him wrapped up in a blanket sleeping. Hey, hi, baby. You're finally realizing you're a bunny, aren't you? Yes, Mommy. I'll get you some food soon. I got to order some more soon. That's the other thing. So Chloe went off island today, and she forgot to pick up bunny logs, which I really want more bunny logs. Yeah, she's like, why don't you guys order on Amazon? And I'm like, no. So let me tell you a story, okay, for all of you. This is general chat today. And yes, I'm wearing pants for once, not jammy bottoms. And so, morning, I decided to put on pants, which reminds me, let me check my door from time to time. Manager to be a fucking sneeze ball. Nope. Sometimes she'll put these little notes on the door. Please donate to my, you know. So Ebony is doing a good little eb. Isn't he great? All right. I can see you're hungry, so let me get that before you decide to eat the blanket. I don't want any tummy prompts from you, Ebs. That bill's already expensive. There we go. There we go. You see, isn't this great? We don't need to talk about politics, and we can talk about what's very important to me. Here you go, Boon Boon. There, we'll put it in the corner here so you can eat when you're hungry. Hi. Oh, look how cute you are, my little Boon Boon. So Dad turns around, right? Emails me and says, we're going to watch this movie tonight. He wants to get it over with. I'm like, dude. Anyways, I got 2 spreadsheets left. Might as well hammer one out before school starts, you know. So Dad turns around. He's like, oh, you're doing great. And I'm like, uh-huh. So I told Dad, you know, I said, yeah, let's just move this and then move this over here so I don't have any problems. All right. So I turned around. I told Chloe outright. I said, yeah, I'm needing to get Moppy's phone on his head again. And, you know, people say, oh, well, you know, that's cruel. Well, it isn't cruel when you have a dog that might have mange or something. So I got to look that up, you know. I look after my animals very well. So I'm wondering if I'm being eaten by something too, literally. So the other day, I know Hannah didn't hear this. I know Commander Jess asked me about this. So Commander Jess the other day asked me, hey, did you buy this? I'm like, no. Did you buy that? I was like, no. So I was just trying to grab some stuff, you know, and Nintendo, you know, one of these days I would like to talk to you, a general chat about something that kind of bothers me, all right? And that's that see, I'm already halfway through this one spreadsheet, but the general chat is not about politics tonight. I do not want politics. I refuse politics. And frankly, I want us to be in good spirits. All right. Now, I wish one of my moderators came on here who is into photography, because I'm kind of stuck on on a little problem for Christmas time. Anyone see that thing today where Vice President Biden turns on? You see, I didn't call him president-elect. He turns around and tells Nancy and Mitch to get back to work to do a lame duck session of stimulus. Lame duck session. The American people need it now, not tomorrow, not after lunch, not after dinner, not next week, not next year, but now. I only have a service dog that goes everywhere I go. His name's Moppy. And then I have a bunny who's got himself a little cave there. I need to find out about something. But anyway, so basically, I keep my email open, by the way, so I can actually check email to see what's going on. So has anyone seen what's going on? I was listening to some people today, right? Ooh, this looks nice. Let me look at this. It says Chromebooks for $199. Black Friday sales early, right? Anyways, I should see if Best Buy has that one item I was looking at anyways. So let me see here. So you got Chromebooks, got a nice little Lenovo Chromebook. Always wanted to have a little Chromebook take with me, tote me around for computer, but if I'm going to buy some, ooh, that looks nice. It's one of those 24-inch all-in-one with a camera on the top. That would be perfect. I always wanted one of those all-in-one systems, but no one tells me anything about these all-in-one systems. They're just like, oh, yeah, these are great. To me, I'm just like, dude, I want something cool. Well, let me just go over here, okay? I want to look for something real quick. Cameras. Here we go. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and Hannah Bug, moderator, and I said I'm toying with the idea of a DSLR camera, right? Now I know people say, oh well, it's a waste of money. You don't want to waste your money, and to me, I'm like, I'm not looking to waste money. I'm looking to expand my knowledge, okay? And so what I was looking at, right, is people sit there and say, well, get the Canon. Canon's best. You don't have a problem. But the Nikon is something that I'm really looking into, And so, like, for example, I want to look at this. This is what was upsetting me the most, okay? So I was looking at this, right? And yet, it says free shipping. So at least I can get free shipping, right? So I was looking at a Nikon D3500, right? And that's what I was looking for. A Nikon, D something, right? Anyways, I was looking at cameras, and as I was looking at cameras, I was looking at because this is general chat, I was looking at lenses too, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm minding my own business, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking at cameras, right? So and I'm looking at lenses too, because, well, and so I was talking to someone about lenses, right? And there's like hundreds of lenses, but I was looking at the Nikon D3500, which I was going to hook up to a tripod, and someone asked me the other day about Go Video 8 or something. They're like, hey, you're supposed to order one. Where is it? And I'm like, oh, it's wrapped up under the Christmas tree. So we have all these things being put on the Christmas tree. So, but anyways, I was looking for a camera, and as I was looking at cameras, everything looked at Nikon, and like the D7500 looked like a really good camera, but people sit there and say, well, or the ESO Mark 7 or something, I don't remember what it is, but anyways, so they got all these lenses, right? And the I was looking at, lenses. And so people turn around, So I emailed this guy, right? He's into cameras and photography. He's got a great website. And I said, look, I'll gladly give you like $20 to guide me through on lenses. No, I don't want pickup, but let's just go choose the brands and Canon, and that changes the marks down with low in price. There, see, 96 choices. So then I need to look at cameras to make sure, I'm looking for a lens that's affordable but not gonna break the bank, So and so that's something I'm looking at. That's sold out, damn. Well, that's the 40 millimeter macro, so you got to be at like a foot to it, 10 to 18. I heard the 10 to 18 is not bad. I keep toying with that one. But anyways, because it's general chat, people sit there and say, well, no, there it is. 55 250. There's a 10 to 18. You got a 35 millimeter, a Nikon 10 by 20. It's a super wide angle. I hear that's a really good camera lens. You got the 100 millimeter macro, which you could be about 2 feet or 3 feet before using it. See, I'm getting used to this. So let's see. The 85 millimeter Canon is something I was looking at too. Glass is what makes the camera go. So if you got a basic Nikon or a Canon camera, it would be best to fit your bag with all the lenses. Because I live on an area where photography is always a plus. Because I live on an island, I thought it would be good to take photography up. So 10 to 22 ultra wide, 1050 millimeter standard lens. Let's see, 85 millimeter. See, I'm looking at my own price range. Let's see, Nikon, 10 to 18 to 140. I heard that one's a really good one. And then I'm looking for free shipping. So, and I have a price range I can go to. So 60 millimeter macro lens. So that's one of the things I want to talk to you guys about. Is I was thinking of getting a Nikon, but no one knows anything. Let's just go check on our comments. There we go. Old Sleepy Joe, Deep State frontman. Well, like I said, dude, we can talk about politics or we can't. I'm just making sure if my family's going to visit today that there's no politics on the line, because I don't want to talk about politics. We've already had enough problems. Hold on. Hold on. Let's look at the news real quick. So, news one, we've hit over 140,000 people. I'm still going through lenses, by the way. YouTube and YouTube TV Express. Walmart just dropped even more. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to check on that thing real quick. And this one's interesting. I got to Google something real quick. Come on, I want to see that news article that was a scam news. I don't care. Can we just fucking get to what I want? You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. I bet you if I fucking fast forward to this, it'll boot it up for me. While we're at it, let's just look at some more lenses. All right, so we got the 85 millimeter macro. Is that a macro lens? No, it's micro lens. All right, 35, 100 millimeter, 1755, 70, 30. Oh, wow, look at this. This is breaking news. Okay, so Vice President Biden, remember I'm calling him Vice President, states, and I quote, The American people. Ooh, that looks like a nice lens. Oh, yeah, that's a DX lens. That's the other thing. I was looking for DX. I guess they're not giving it. Oh, well, you know what? That's cool enough. I forgot about that. Some of these have to be, you know. So, anyways, I'll read you the report in a minute. I'm just looking at this. So, 1740, 18,200 sold out. The higher you go in glass, the better pricing it is. Like $15.85 for Canon. That's $800. But that's when you start putting your money into lenses, you know. Let's look at this. Canon 2 kit, you know. And then you got the 1635 EF lens. I think it's the EFS lens that we're looking for. So EFDX 16x80. See that? That's like right there. Then you got the 24x20 Nikon. Oh no, that's a Nikon AF-S. I don't know. I know there's DX and AF. I'll have to look that up in my book. But the higher you go, the more likely you're gonna, you know, it gets expensive and get into the thousands. We're only at page 2, you know, for 2 thing. All right, so it says here, Ostholm, the coronavirus president-elect, actually vice president, said that we need to shut down businesses and paying people for lost wages for 4 to 6 weeks. Wow. So he wants to shut down the entire freaking government for 6 weeks. Might as well just do it for 4 to 6 months. Give them extra money and let them be lazy. So the highest they go in lenses is 16,000. Pretty expensive. All right, so I don't need that. So let's just go over to this other thing real quick. A nationwide lockdown. You can pay for a package right now to cover all the wages, lost wages for individual workers, for lost small company, medium, and we can do all that. He said if we fix that, we could go to lockdown 4 to 6 weeks, really. You know what? I think basically we should be whistling Dixie all the way to something else. Fluffy cows that haven't had a haircut. Wow. America's tourist trap is, you know. So, see, I couldn't even get the news I was looking for. You know what? I'm not going to even bother because it was like on some stupid website. It was like Donald Trump filed some more something or other. That was it. And I was like, who cares? So, shall we continue going down the pipe, people? Because frankly, a lot of the comments have petered out. And like I said, if I get this one spreadsheet done today, I'm out. I can go watch TV the rest of the night and be happy that I got a bunny living inside a little, yeah, look at that cute little face, you know. So, no politics here, everyone. Come on, man. Is this going to take this freaking long? There we go. Gotta scroll down to like half the fucking wonkies, you know. You know, I call it the website wonky because it's wonky. I mean, literally, it's a wonky website, you know. And I gotta sit there and scroll through like 500 fucking billion things to be like, oh, here it is. I mean, literally, they don't put it on the fucking top anymore. It's like their algorithms trying to, you know, do something else. All right, so. So I was watching this show, you know, like I said, my cartoon president was pretty funny. So, dude, can we just freaking speed this up? Here we go. You know, that works. You see, that works just fine. Find it fulfilled, and then I can go down the list. And as I'm going down the list, I can go, you know. So I remember watching the first episode of the cartoon, and whatever, let's just speed it up. No instruction manual. Well, let's just increase the search. Ugh. Right. Sometimes it's highway robbery. That's why you go to frickin' eBay too, and you do your eBay search. You know, as you're frickin' fumbling through this crap, you know, you got to go through it and be like, why the fuck do I want renewed? It's getting harder and harder to see. Look, the fucking motherfuckers put that one on the bottom of the fucking barrel. And then I got to do it 3 more times and hope like hell I can fucking escape and be like hot doggy, you know? And then YouTube has got that out, or that Amazon got the algorithm that you have to take your mouse, open a new window just to get it. And then they want to fucking screw you over anyways by fucking, you know. And then as you go through and you fumble through it, you have to take a lot longer to just get your ass in gear. Yeah, there we go. See? Then when I get through this fucking son of a bitch, then I gotta go do the same damn thing with the next one. There we go. And then they're like, do you want the English version? No. Do you want the Japanese version? No. And then when you look at these things, right, they're just like, well, if you don't get this one, you're going to be paying too much. And it's like, no. I mean, literally, who the hell comes up with these pricings? I'm president, I'll basically be like, nope, that's worth $39.99. Cha-chink, cha-chink. Make a standard. I mean, literally. Ugh, man, you know my legs fucking itchy as hell, and everyone's giving me hell. You know, they're like, "Hey, Rita," you know, and it's like Commander Jess turned around, and told me I should not be even worried about. Um, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna go down the pipe here and go ka-tink. There we go. That was awesome. And I can get this one. And you see, I'm just trying to do something to talk to you guys because, you know, today was one of those schooling, boring doodad days where people sit there and say, oh, you know, you should do this and that. It's like, well, I don't want to do that. And then, you know, I had everyone turns around and says something like, well, you know, I mean, literally, I just want to fucking stand around and be like, rock on, you know. So, and as I work on this, I get this done. I'll tell you another joke that happened, right? So Chloe turns around and she's like, I need to know what you want for Christmas. And I'm sitting there like, my list is made, bitch. And, we always joke about that. And she's like, well, I don't know what you want. You need to tell me. And I'm like, I need to tell you. Oh, all right, cool. So we got 3 more entrants. I'll say this: 3 more spots to fill. My father-in-law wants to pester me and watch a movie tonight, so I got to rent it tonight and hope like hell it works, which means I got to reset my computer. And Hannah's probably still watching this, and others. So let me just tell you, my dinner might be a bowl of ramen and some salami tonight. Look at this. I got some salami. Chloe got 4 things of salami and some quarters. She didn't pick up some pipe tobacco. I gave her some money and some pipe tobacco. She came back and was like, "Here, I got you 2 things. Probably bought more anyways on my money." I mean, I can't believe how tightwadish I am. I mean, literally, we're like stockpiled on groceries, and yet I'm fucking worried about everything. That's the thing. So he turns around. She's like, "I need my computer," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And she's like, "Okay, cool. That's all you're gonna say is okay, cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, that rocks." And she's like, "That rocks." Yeah, that. I think it's funny. What the fuck? Can't we get the? Oh, here we go. So you got to go all the way down the fucking page for the fucking last 3 entry points because Christmas is around the corner, as you guys know, and I got projects to do. I'm getting things passed. Everyone's like, "Well, aren't you worried about Christmas?" It's like, no, not really. And so, you know, but family, they messaged me today, right? They messaged me today. My family, I love them dearly, and they're like, "We've been walking all over town since 10 o'clock," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. At least you got your exercise, And she's like, "Well, we're waiting for our truck to be Les Schwab for tires, And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know me. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. You're fucking waiting for fucking tires. I mean, literally. You went out and bought new washer and dryer, and then you're buying a fucking new pair of tires. What the fuck are you planning, Are you even talking? I mean, literally. And so they're basically talking about tire, right? And I'm thinking to myself, you got to be fucking kidding me, Oh, I missed one. Oh, I'll fix that. So we're talking, right? And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And she's like, oh, no, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. And I'm sitting there, like, they're and I'm sitting there going, you got to be joking, right? And it's like, oh, no, we're all good. And I'm like, cool. We're all good here. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. See, I can find out literally, and I'm so good to go because I am the Rita and I know where I'm looking. So, anyways, oh, great. Who emailed me now? I got to make a joke to Hannah real quick. Yeah, I've been meaning to check on something. You see, once I hit this and finish up, I will be sharing something that was an interesting concept. Okay. This works. All right, done. So let's just go over to that one spread or that one website. So, anyways, I'm done with spreadsheets till tomorrow because I only have one to do tomorrow, and then I start with a new thing. So I got a picture of Hannah talking about Vans, right? And she's like, be damned or something, right? And I looked over, right? And it shows an Amazon Prime van trying to go through a tunnel, and the van was just completely crunched. And it was like common sense. So I said, hey, that's pretty cool, but Chloe's mom works with Amazon. So, anyways. I was looking at the other day, right? And so I was looking for this, right? There's a website. And Amazon turned around, right? It's all over the news, right? And it's like get a Lenovo IdeaPad 3 for $149, right? So does anyone have anything to say about this? Because it seems pretty damn funny, Look at this. Hello, Foreign Way. Well, maybe. But anyways, back to my thing. I was asking Hannah, okay, earlier about cameras. By the way, I need to look up something. Tweety. Whoa! Didn't want to spill that now, did we? So, Hillary, you can put me in the wall while you run for 2024? I thought I would go and run again for a second term and be the first husband to Hannah. So that's what I thought about doing, Hillary. Okay, enough jokes. All right. So I was asking Hannah about these. If you can see it, digital cameras. All right, I'm looking up the EF and the EFS. So the EFS is the lenses that I understand. The EF lenses are the ones that can cost you thousands of dollars, and just you need full cameras for it. And then, I might be in trouble. I'm going to email someone about that. That link in a second. So anyways, I got some reviews to review soon. Anyways, let me just save this again. I'm gonna send 2 emails out. One to Hannah and one to Poppy. People think of me as the disgusting woman. Well, you know what? I belch from time to time because I have nothing better to do, and it's fun. And 2 is I don't want to be on pot while my moderators are around because they might, my moderators, a couple moderators don't want to be around because they think I'm acting drunk when I'm on pot. It just slows me down, opens my mind up. Yeah. I got a school thing coming up, as I said to you, for next week. And it's like, take some notes. So, anyways, I got email. I'm going to check something real quick. Did I email Dad yet? I have to check my sent folder. Nope. All right. So, I got to email Dad real quick. And all right. So, I will send this out. They didn't even explain. Is it refurbed or what? Doesn't say anything. No. All right. It says here, Workhouse Lenovo. Okay. But it doesn't say the specs. Yeah, all right. So let me just send a mezzin. Anyways, the problem I have is someone just messages like, "Oh yeah, that's a great camera." Well, I haven't even given you my explanation, but I want to email my sister Teddy too. So we'll send that out. So did I send it to Dad already? That's something I was thinking. Yeah. All right. So, all right. Let me see. Problem I have with hold on, I'm just gonna wait for her to I don't know anything about the computer, that's why I sent, so so the problem I have with the Nikon, okay, this is where I was going with this discussion. While I talk about how fucking cold it is, which reminds me, I need to find out about Vizio TVs while I'm at it. I'm looking for a deal on a Vizio. All right, so I need something that will ship. Let's see, gift eligible, no. Delivered to home. Here we go. See, I like how you click on that and I'll tell you what you can get. So, all right, so I can get a 40-inch TV sent to my house. I can get a 24-inch. There we go. Soldier. No. Can't we get some? Oh, here we go. 43-inch. Free delivery, free pickup. That might be a good idea for 278. 298, not bad. Free pickup. Oh yeah, 50-inch for more. 40-inch. Okay, hold on. Let's continue down here. Dude, I want free delivery. Oh yeah, refurb. Yeah, that's nice to know. We got a refurb. I think I was talking to someone the other day, talking about humor, and my father-in-law, and we talk about humor, jokes, and he says, "You got anyone besides Annie?" I said, "Annie left me." He says, "Oh, I'm so sorry Annie left you." And I said, "Yeah, so am I." And we're talking about Annie and free pickup. You see, that's it. Free pickup. So I'm talking to him, right, about humor. You know what? You just click over to pick up and delivery and you put in Vizio TV here and you'll find it. So I've been meaning to email that. All right. So 25 Vizio TV. See, this is what I love about it, right? Price to high. Okay. I got 12 pounds of hamburger already, 120 pounds of hamburger coming. So, Vizios are sold out. So, the TV I want for Christmas, the new one I was looking at buying from Walmart, sold out. Dude, I don't care about all brands. I said Vizio. Here we go. So, they got a 50-inch, 40-inch, 55. Great. See, got any Nintendo Switches? This is actually tied into the inventory at my local Walmart. So, let's see, a Switch Lite. I can buy that. Yay, honky. I know Hannah said she had like 7 pages of something to go through. Nope, that one's out of stock too at local Walmart. I've been trying to find something, Mm. Damn fucking. See, the reason I asked about that laptop is it would be a perfect deal to buy. Look, even Hannah doesn't understand what I'm saying. Do I need to show you what I mean? All right, so I own a Canon T6 and T7. Does anyone pay attention? Look, I own a Canon T6 and T7. T7. Now, because I have two Canon T6 and T7, one's an 18 megapixel and the other's 24, my question was, do I buy a Nikon to add to my camera collection, or do I buy more lenses for my Canon T6 and T7? You see? Is that a simple, talking about laptops again, I'm trying, which reminds me, I got to check on that one laptop again, but I keep answering my emails, which means I'm moving the email over here, and, so what do we got here? What kind of bird do you have? I don't have a bird, okay? What I have is a rabbit, which is all the way in that little hole there, sleeping. Lenses, yes, lenses, you see? So I don't want to disturb little boo-boo because boo-boos, So Hannah, what do you think? Do I have a bird or do I have a rabbit? Oh, great. Hannah, you know what to do. Yeah, my energy drink's finally almost emptied after 2 hours. Yummy. It's a rabbit. It's a Dutch dwarf. That means he's like this big. But he's sleeping right now. It's not a bird. It's a rabbit. With Christmas, which reminds me, one of these days I need to get into my Canon bag to find out what lenses I have. I think I have at one point, I think I have a 10 by 18 and a 50 mil, so I don't need those. And I have an 18 by 55 and a 70 by 300. Look, Eric, I don't give two shits if it offends you or your uncle. My rabbit is this big. Go Google, sir or ma'am, Dutch dwarf rabbits. You'll find her Netherland dwarfs, and then you will find the rabbits to be this small. Now, excuse me, my tobacco cup needs to be emptied. What do we got here? Thank you, Hannah. Goodbye, people. I need to see where my dog is. Did Chloe even? Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to email someone real quick. Let's see. Maybe she's giving Moppy a haircut. Give me 1 second, everyone. She actually took me out. Really? Yeah, it's by the door. Ah, I see. Take me to that toilet bowl. All right, so. Oh, I guess my screensaver needs to be fixed real quick. Didn't realize it's still on, dude. Dude, this ain't cool, you fucking piece of shit ass bastard. Fucking stupid motherfucking website. No, I'm not gonna install your latest spyware for Google. Alright, sorry, whatever it is. And then you deactivated my fucking screensaver again. There, fixing it. And son of bitches. Doesn't anyone realize that what I like to do in life is to relax, not worry about some shit-eating fucking crap hole basically sitting there complaining? Thanks, Hannah. Technically, at one point, a bird did involve. No, it didn't. Look, the rabbit is got food. Little Boon Boon knows where to get his water. And so, Little Boon Boon's a happy little Boon Boon as he sleeps in his little hole there, which I should see if I can get an artificial rabbit den for Christmas. You know. There you go, rabbit den. Where rabbit den? I need a little den for the rabbit. 15. That's too big. 15 by 15 by 12 inches. Yeah. Hideaway Grass, Chewy.com. This one looks okay. You know what? I'll just look on Amazon to find. Let's see. Timothy Bow. You know what? I could just email that one lady, Annie, and ask her about rabbits. She knows what to do. All right. So I want to go question to Chloe's mom. No. There you go. Just send that out while whistling Dixie, which reminds me. So someone just told me outright, Chloe doesn't deserve it. Chloe doesn't deserve it, but it's Christmas time. I mean, literally. So, okay, so basically, anyways, as Hannah was just listening to me talking about lenses, and that's something I've been marking in my book, and so, there's so many ideas going through my head, photography, which reminds me, again, I gotta check my messages and do my tobacco and okie dokie. What the fuck? Look at this. So it says messages from world leaders to President-elect Biden is going nowhere. Can you believe that? Come on, I said fucking read the damn thing. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking click somewhere else. Here we go. So it says he's there. Yeah, isn't this crap? Someone asked me the other day if I should go get myself a BlackBerry, and I'm like, why would I want a fucking BlackBerry? And they're like, doesn't a BlackBerry, you know? Yeah, see, I get sick of this damn shit on the news. You know, they're like, Bernie wants a job. Biden's really the president. Blah, blah, blah. Look, I don't give two shits of who is what, when, where, when, and why. What I care about is I was talking to Hannah about things, you know. See, I was joking with Hannah about money, you know. Hold on, I gotta send this to a couple people. I'm running around, you know. There we go. We're down the list. I'll send this out to Chloe. Well, I'm sitting back in my back hot chair, my high back chair here, and I'm gonna be whistling Dixie all the way. Which reminds me, I need to fucking find out actually what that means. So give me a minute in my headphones. My headphones. Yes, I know I got a shirt that talks about my boobs, but I'm not wearing a bra today, so you can see there's no bra. But at least I show off my cans, right? Of course, you guys don't get a better look for it. I'm just trying to find my headphones real quick so I can look up, you know, what is Whistling Dixie in case I gotta hear Whistling Dixie, you know. You know, get both of what? Again, I gotta figure out what Whistling Dixie is. Hold on. All right, so my headphones are plugged in. I need to check on some. There we go. There we go. All right. I wish I was in Dixieland. Is that what it is? All right, so I guess this isn't. It ain't just Whistling Dixie. Confederate, I wish I was in Dixie. I don't know. Dixie. I guess this is what it's called, right? Dixie. You ain't whistling Dixie. Let's see, whistling. There I go. You ain't just whistling Dixie. Hold on. No, it's not the one I thought. Maybe it was this one here. The I wish it was in Dixieland. Maybe. Yeah. Lame. That's all I'm gonna say. It's purely lame, whatever it is. All right. So, sent out some messages to my commanders and stuff. So, commanders meaning Commander Jess over on Instagram. And I made a joke again about so someone was asking about blankies or something. There's not a problem with the blankies. All right, let me show you what I was talking about. Okay, I'm about to go in the other room temporarily because I need a dip and I need to finish this up. Okay, and I got to get ready for coffee eventually. Look, Canon keeps talking about buying both the Canon and the Nikon. I wanted to explain something to you. I have a Canon T6 and 7. Now each bag is a little different. This one is the T6. Okay, let me show you the T6. Here's the T6. Comes with 2 lenses. So it's got the stabilizing lens. I've been wondering. Oh yeah, there it is. Stabilizing, manual focus, autofocus. Right. So here's the little glass one. This is a 75 to 300 zoom lens. This is a 18 to 55 kit lens. This, let me show you this, is the Canon T6 right here. The Canon T6. See ESO Rebel T6, right? And has the no built-in flash, I don't think. I don't know how the flash pops up. I hear it just pops up. You can mount something on there too. Yeah, whatever. So, anyways, and then you open up the side here, supposedly here, and that's the battery compartment. And this is the USB plugs right here. So you got your USB, HDMI, etc., and so forth. So this is a Canon T6. Okay, it's an 18 megapixel camera, which, by the way, the warranty card still needs to be, So then, before I put it away, this is the Canon T7. Now, Canon T7 is just like the Canon T6. Okay, you got Same lookout, but right there. Same. Canon says right there, Rebel T7. So I got the T7. Everything's the same except for the battery compartment's pain in the ass. Open, which I just did. So you got your battery card, and then you have your memory card right up there. So you have your battery goes in there, your memory card. Ah, there we go. We got one of those already in there. So I just got to format it. Sweet. So you got your card in there, and this is the Canon T7. Now you're wondering about the lenses, all right? So I have the standard kit lens, all right? What we were talking about, 75 by 300, right? Then I have the this ain't the standard kit. Hold on a sec, everyone. The 18 by 55 right here, standard kit lens. 18 by 55 for this camera. And you're like, oh, yeah, well, I already told you I had the 75 by 30. I also have extra batteries, too, by the way, but we won't get into that momentarily, okay? Then I have the 18 by 55 standard kit lens right there, as I was talking about. And then I have the 50 millimeter macro lens for traveling. This is a 50 millimeter lens, part of my kits. And I was looking to buy more lenses. And then finally, besides the 7300, I have this. Okay. The 10 by 18 super wide angle lens. Let's just look at this for a second. Look at this wide angle lens. Apparently this is for, what's up? Oh, you're moving, so be careful here. You almost knocked this out of my hands. It's all right. So there we go. So the Canon T7's right here. All I need to know is I was thinking about buying a Nikon. So that is what's going on right now. So I'm looking at Nikon as an option, but the Canons I hear is really good. So I emailed a guy that knows photography very well and offered him about $20 since he's an expert in photography if he can guide me on the purchase of a Nikon D3500 lens sits, or if I should just continue parking money out for more lenses, So anyway, send some business emails out, for that thingy. For some of you guys, I want to get your opinion. So I'm going to send this link again in the comments. Hello, Demon Fire. Hey, Assassin. Actually, you're like the fourth administration, Demon. And welcome, by the way. My cousin-in-law, Dinky, was the first admin. Then there was Demon. There was both Gabby's accounts. There was Alexa, and there was Tara J. There was Chloe. There was Vestar. You remember those deals, but we all went our separate ways. And frankly, anyways, so I got to put the cameras back right now, but sorry I'm slow. The other thing is I have to get prepared soon. So Hannah was helping me out yesterday, try to find a limited edition Animal Crossing Switch. Problem with the Switch is we're having problems with it, No, Cam's not here tonight, man. He must have went to bed early. It's like 10 o'clock there. You know how Cam is. I would have done StreamYards tonight, but I was running late. I got out of bed, sassy, and ran straight to the freaking energy drink. And people think I have a bird or a cat. and said he was a cat. Hi. Come here. I don't know if you've met Ebony Demon, but this little guy's name is Ebony. Hi, baby. So now I've been a proud owner of a bunny for about 2 years. So you guys are jamming around. It's great you've found a great friend, Sassy. I'm happy for you. You know, it beats the hell out of basically arguing with the fucking politics. You know, I'm getting tired of politics. Let me put this camera on. Are you in here? Here, let me close your jam door. I'm done. And I got something else for you. I guess. The English stuff based on the book. By the way, hey, Mom. So Mom didn't find your cone? You poor dog. Yeah. Hey, Demon, what's up? My name is Moppy. I'm still around. Yeah, so are you, Sass. You're good people. You know, what I'm getting tired, Sassy, is all these fucking people basically saying, you know, I must be a Democrat because I'm trying to get past this election and no one wants to let it go. I mean, look at my cousin the other day. So he turns around, right? And my family turns around, right? And they're like, you're either for Biden or for your Trump. There's no in between. It's like, dude, I went third party, which I told her. She says third party means you're not part of the family. So I'm supposed to give up and go for Trump, right? Well, everyone knows I voted for Trump. What more do they want? You know, it's like, look, I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, which reminds me. So I got 8 bottles of perfume coming, right? So I got, 8 bottles of perfume coming, right? look, I'm all for the truth, but frankly, Sassy, I don't care. The election's over and done with. I don't want fucking people coming into my channel and telling me I'm either for fucking Trump or Biden. If I sit around, this is what pisses me off, Sassy. If I sit around and say, look, the guy's the president-elect, okay? And he's going to be the president-elect, okay? We got 70 days. All the media is talking about is how many stunts Trump's going to do. I don't care. I'm going and combing through only things about stimulus checks, but I'm not going to be put on the hot seat, Sassy, and saying either I'm for Biden or Trump. Look, what pisses me off the most, and I'm not going to even bring this up tonight because last night people tried to lambaste me, and I don't care, okay? What I'm upset about is I look up all fucking numbers throughout the night watching Showtime, HBO, whatever. You're sitting on my tablet phone doodad, and I'm going through all the numbers, trying to compute things, trying to make sense of it. The only thing I can make sense of is something is fucked up. Which reminds me, I want to do my dip real quick before Chloe steals all the damn tobacco. Yeah, and I basically have a feeling that the Democratic Party is going to win. Plain and simple. I called it already to this point, Sassy. You should know that. Frankly, I don't see anything changing. I mean, look, you got a guy basically not conceding, which is fine. He can do what he wants. But you got a guy who will be taking the oath of office at noon on January 20th. What's he going to plan to do? I mean, look, I'm not a violent person, but I don't condone anyone planning to hurt, murder, or assassinate anyone. I don't. I basically don't condone it. And so to me, I think we all as peons need to just basically sit here and watch the news, sit here in our easy chairs and wait for something to spring up. But people want to sit there and say you're either for Biden or for Trump. There is no middle ground. The middle ground is the peaceful ground where you sit there, Sassy, and say, look, out of wisdom of the heart, we sit, we wait. That's all I was trying to say yesterday, but no one wants to listen. They're all basically either for or against. I mean, that's all I can say. My family doesn't even want to be on my channel anymore because, they're upset at the way the politics. They've already given up that Biden's their president. They've given up, so they're depressed. So they're doing retail shopping. Me, I'm sitting here going, well, let's wait and see what happens. But instead I got all these people fucking attacking me, and my moderators, I got moderators that no one knows of, that no one's even met on Instagram going, hey boss, your presidential election is going to be great, but look, we got to tell you, don't let this get to you. It does. It gets to me. It gets me because I'm sitting here and I'm like being pressed against a wall. You're going to vote or else or whatever. I mean, look, we got to sit here and wait. Every day we get the same intel. That's what I call it. Intel from the mainstream media, from every channel. Same bullshit. Same bullshit, same crap. Just a different day. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing people talking about, well, if Biden gets in civil war, we're going to do all this. We're going to kill all the fucking lefties or whatever. It's like, do you really want to murder simple people like me that won't pick a gun, stand a post, and, literally, has it gotten this bad that it's either fucking like, you're either Christian or you're not Christian. If you're not Christian, you're alive. But if you're Christian, we're going to persecute the shit out of you. I mean, this stuff is driving me bananas. And people don't realize that between that and Chloe running me through a ringer every day, that I'm basically telling Hannah recently that I would love to have my weed right now. And then someone asked me about why I'm not smoking weed right now to calm my nerve down. It's like I can't do it live because one, I don't want to upset anyone. Everyone thinks that when I do it, I upset the community. It's over as far as the people's influence when nothing is. Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, look at it the way the mainstream media is doing this, Sassy. Let me tell you my opinion, okay? I was sitting here. Let me pay attention to what happened, right? I'm sitting there, right? This morning, I get up, and I'm basically running around with my head cut off, right? And Chloe says, well, what if? I finally told Chloe, shut up. I don't want to hear it. You fucking got your president. Why do you have to fucking worry your president's not going to get in? He's going to get in. And then I sat there, and I went through all the channels. Everything, Sassy. You want transparency? I give transparency. I went through it all. I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, my God. This is my own words, Sassy. I said, oh, my God. Do you believe this shit? Do you believe it? Chloe is just like, well, I said, I don't care. We'll talk tonight. You got mad, went to her room, right? I told her, now you're not cleaning because you're so fucking worried. Your president ain't going to be put in 70 days. I said, computer, null and void. So I turned around. I was flipping through it, transparency, you know. And every fucking article I read, I had to read about 900 articles to get to the one about Biden saying that everyone needs stimulus now, and he's taking the reins over coronavirus. But then later this evening, I read an article, brother, that said that he wants to lock down the government for 4 to 6 weeks minimum. Shut down everything and pay the people to stay home. Well, that's a great idea if you have Moscow Mitch on board, but Miss Shane on board, he's going to have to wait to lock down the government by fucking January 20th, right? That's when he can turn around and say, I'm locking down the government on after noon. Like January 21st, government's locked down. You're going to pass the stimulus package. You're going to give retroactive. You're going to do everything. I mean, that's what they're planning. But the problem is I had to go through all that, right? In between, there's not much news on Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump's upset. Donald Trump's not talking to people. Donald Trump's doing this. Donald Trump's doing that, right? And you know what I'm thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. You say you want me and everyone else to be transparent. Here's what I think. CNN, Bill Gates, they're wealthy people, Sassy. They're all doing fear tactic. They're basically posting, well, Donald Trump's doing this, this, and this. He's trying to be a dictator, la. Look, on January 20th, Biden signs himself into office. He swears himself in. That's it. 4 years of President Biden. Fortunately, between now and January 20th, all the media is fucking saying he's trying to be a dictator. So, you know. So, that's what I want to say. You know, and Hannah's just saying, you know, if any moderators has a problem with me smoking weed because it calms my nerves, then, you know, that's a different story. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Sassy. I'm going to tell you my opinion. We're talking in our Bible study, Bible group, our seminary about, you know, relinquishing control and giving our lives to God, right? So if we give our lives to God, that means God's in control. So if we sit there and say, look, I'm giving my life to God, God knows what to do, right? And all of a sudden, someone says, well, you must be a Democrat because you're believing in God and your God did this and God did that. And look, I give it to God. I don't give two fucking shits. God can have it. Look, the best thing that we can do right now is take the election, give it to God, and let God sort it out, weed by weed. But if we don't and we fucking dwell on it, we're going to all give ourselves heart attacks and strokes. Look, all I know is right now, as I said, and my advice to people, and they got mad, is they think that all the numbers and logs are wrong. Look, the numbers or the logs are wrong. I'll believe that. But I can't just sit there and look, we have to sit back and wait for the courts to rule. If the courts don't rule, you know, then that's a problem. No, I can't call Sassy because I have to get ready for my father-in-law. I got to restart my computer to go do a schooling lesson with him. I'm going to be sitting about, I don't know how long, but I got to rent a movie tonight. And we're going to do Zoom, and we're going to share a screen, and I got to watch the damn thing. Oh, wow. So, let's see what we got for PC offers. $100 off, $100 off, 100. You know what? I just want fucking screen size. That'll work me out real just fine. Here we go. There we go. Nope, that's not a good deal. Let's just go over here to whatever. I want a MacBook. You know, I was looking at those Mac Minis the other day. You know, the little Mac Minis for $500. Keep thinking about plugging one in, you know, and using it just for internet. You know, does anyone know anything about Macintosh computers? Because I have no clue, dude. There we go. What we got here? Doesn't matter. All right, cool. All right. Nah, I gotta do my dip before I fucking lose my marbles. Anyways. Happing off, y'all. Have a good night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, who are you guys talking to? Hannah and Sassy talking, or Sassy and Hannah talking, or me and Hannah talking? I don't get it. All I know is I got to figure out the Zoom thing, you know. But damn, I wonder how much that Bon Voyage Charlie Brown movie is. Might rent that before I see my father-in-law. Something I really want to watch. I need something that could cheer me up. There we go. Bon Voyage Charlie Brown, $2.99. The Peanuts movie. I thought that was pretty good. The Garfield Show. Clifford. I want a dog for Christmas. Now, I've always thought about watching that Garfield movie again, you know, but still. Nah, I Zoom all the time. I'm still learning it myself. I'm getting used to StreamYards, but when it comes to Zoom, I'm still trying to figure out Zoom. So when I open Zoom up, I gotta basically open Zoom up, log into Zoom somehow, get my email, log in, and then turn around and send an invite to whoever, you know. Yeah, well, I agree with you, girl. I do need Mr. or Mrs. Green. Of course, I'm also trying to figure out what to watch movie-wise. Christmas is around the corner, and Christmas movies cheers me up, you know. So you got the Grinch That Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. Elf was pretty lame. 2 hours of Christmas movies. All I wanted for Christmas is You, and it shows a little doggy. You know, that might be Mariah Carey's All I Want. Home Alone, you got to rent again because they won't allow it. Disney owns it, but Disney, you know, Christmas Carol in color. You know, there's got to be some, you know. So you can't rent this now, can you? They're not allowing you. How the fuck do you see it? Do you see what I'm seeing, man? You go over here, right? It says Call the Wild, right? Unavailable. You gotta pay $14.99. It won't let you rent it now. Why the fuck? Let's see, more purchase options. Can we fucking rent this? Nope. They're not letting us rent the Harrison Ford movie right now. It's not even on any of the channels. What the fuck? So they want me to pay $15. They must be really hurting. You know, I could watch Where the Red Fern Grows. That's a pretty good damn movie, but still. Well, really wanted the DVD of The Call of the Wild. Yeah, well, you know what I need, Hannah. You already know what I need, but I can't have it. The Griswold's Christmas. All right, I'll send Dad an email real quick. You know, someone was asking me the other day, right? I'm sending my dad an email real quick on computers because when I get done, I like the price of that one. So, and I that's the, you know, computer that I would. I even forgot that the dishwasher was running. You see, that's how cool I am when I'm basically thinking, you know. All right, so let's see. This one's got the bigger gaming chip, and that one's got the bigger gaming chip. More RAM. This one's got the bigger gaming chip, more RAM. And this one's got bigger computer chip, more RAM. And that's the one that I really like right there, man. So I'll send that over to Insta. All right, so more emails sent out. Wish we'd have a deal on television being picked up. So, you know, that's the thing. All right, so let me see how this happens. So I want to go down to Zoom. I'd love to Zoom Hannah, by the way. I think she was hinting at us smoking some weed, doing Zoom together. Okay, so let's turn Zoom on. I need to find out how to turn Zoom on. All right, so my own little Zoom tutorial. Okay, so all right. See, it says here I'm in. So there's me, join. New meeting. All right, hold on. I click on the new meeting. All right, so that's all I do. All right, cool. So that works. All right, so I'll send the invitation to Poppy via email. Let's see if this works. All right, so I can Zoom anyone now that I know how that works. Legume Limoni. Oh, well, whatever, dude. Or lady, dudette. When we ask the bunny ear question, the earth is round, then how come our feet are flat? Because God made it that way, just like God made me eat pellets. Pellets in, pellets out, peepo. You know, that Warm Springs was a great movie, too, by the way. Oh. Okay, cool. So with Hannah leaving, that means tomorrow schedule will be so tomorrow. Hey, I wonder. Let me look up something real quick. I'm watching. All right, whatever. I'm not getting my location. I search for something. Let's see. So we got Benji, Frontier, Dragonheart, Angels of Fallen, yada yada yada. So it's not on Netflix. So I assume it would be at the top. So I would assume to try Hulu real quick. Because stars will show up. Amazon will say which person has it. So let's go over to I'm watching. Now I want to search. Oh, the Wild, okay. Into the Wild, no. I have that on DVD. Aaron got that for me before he died. No. So I guess they're just basically being shitstorming now. Well, dude, look. I'm actually all female. That's why you don't see my breasts. But my breasts are right here. So I'm all female plumbing and everything. So to me, I don't need a hobby. I got plenty of hobbies. Video games, raising a rabbit. Hi, son. How you doing? And photography, YouTube bid making, spitting in my spit cup. trying to figure out movies to watch. I got all the streaming services, so sometimes I think the streaming services suck. Well, I could watch Where the Red Fern Grows for 90 minutes. That would be a good idea. Trying to find a Christmas movie that would make me happy, you know. Home Alone is no longer around. You got to rent it. I ain't renting it though. Home Alone 4 and 5 is available, but that's about it. I like 5. That's pretty funny. Elf sucks. Alone in Christmas, little Chihuahua. That's cute. Yeah, you know, I just need to find something that would speed things up, you know. Hannah's gone because she's got to go. You know, tomorrow I might make it a day about talking about a new topic instead of politics. We might make it a discussion about my hobby, video games. So, but right now I need to find a movie to watch. Maybe I'll rent that one movie for $2.99. I don't know. I know Glory's available. Glory's available with how long is Glory, by the way? That's something I've been wondering about. I know the last movie was 4 hours. Glory is okay. Oh yeah, wasn't there another one that was a Civil War movie? Gettysburg, I think it was. I think it was Gettysburg. Yeah, I think that was the movie that. Mm-hmm. The extended edition. How long is Gettysburg? 4 hours and 31 minutes. Yeah, I can see myself watching that. Hmm. Well, that's tonight's movie watching, I guess. Gods and Generals. Yeah, we're gonna that one. Wait. Wait a minute. There we go. Got it for 12 more hours. So I'll watch that Gettysburg tonight. Go to bed tomorrow and I'll be feeling damn pretty good. Yeah, I rented a lot of movies over the year, over the last 11 months. You know, buy Ziploc bags. Mm-hmm. I'll have to get that. Open orders. What do we got in open orders right now? 15 open orders. Let's see. That's going to change date. That's going to change date. That's shipped. Those will be in January. That's June. That's November. So the next order going out is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And we got 2 more games coming out. That just leaves Ys 9 and those. So wow. You need a hobby or do you need a hubby? That's a question, you know. Hobby or hubby? Someone emailed me yet again. It's probably Han. Wow. Glory? Was it Glory that he lost? I can't even remember which movie he had that he lost. Anyways, I got everything set up, so all I gotta do is restart my computer. And, goes from there. Ugh. Nothing new. Every day it's the same shit reiterated in a blender for news. Hmm. Huh. Useless shit. Same crap, different day. Not getting anywhere in the news. This is why I don't even want to focus on politics. Even though these numbers are fake. Everyone to grinding halt, Or at least California moved up on the numbers, but still, all these numbers are false. It's like everything's on hold for Arizona. It's like, dude. Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Nevada, Minnesota, Michigan. How's Pennsylvania doing, by the way? That's something I'm curious about. Pennsylvania. Huh. Ohio. Hmm. I'm not going to bother with this. It's not good. So I better prepare for So I'm going to log off, everyone. And since there's no comments trickling into the chat, I'm going to go and more spam. What do we got here? So, anyways, might as well go and rent that movie I want to rent. So, anywho, it gives me about 45 minutes of happiness. So please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button, wholesome funny for your family, including your dogs and cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone, and God bless you and everything you do.